Now, let's listen to this. There's been a tragic incident of a young girl of 18 years that was butchered by her boyfriend. Before I drop my 2 cents, I quickly want to play this video for you guys, for you people to understand what we have been fighting against.
First of all, now human being is that bad like this. That boy caught his girlfriend, he caught her like small chops, caught her well. He put her inside bag because he won't use her do money ritual. First things first, me, I don't blame this guy. I don't blame him at all because this is what the society is all about right now. You see what they did to me last week? You see what they did to me last week on social media? VeryDarkMan is poor. VeryDarkMan is dirty. Kata Ife, poor man. You poor boy. Let's see you poor. This lover poor. Everybody poor. Look at him poor, dirty. Because I live within my means. Because I live within my means. I do my small hustle to put food for my table. They ridicule me for internet. So if all these young boys and all these young girls, they don't see all these things online, what do you want me to do? They don't want to be like VeryDarkMan where they hustle. Do you understand? Nobody want to be like VeryDarkMan. Nobody want to hustle again because we don't even they appreciate the people where they hustle. Do you understand? They don't appreciate us. He's staying in one room. Look at his one room. Look at his ceiling. Look at his this. Look at his house. Look at his that. They don't need buy people. Even because when I catch this one, it is because people cut this one. Say chop the girl like small chicken. When they won't carry go to party. Look the boy face. You don't even feel any remorse. Why? Because this is the society standard. Now what am I trying to say? You see this particular boy, now because they catch him, there are a lot of young.
Oh, please shut up. Shut up, very dark, dirty, small boy. I say shut up, that's your gutter mouth. This is the reason why I have deep hatred for you. Women, you see the monsters that you're breeding. Sometimes, I wonder if this boy, called very dark, dirty boy, was raised by a woman, or if his mother picked him in the dustbin, or what women have done to him. You can imagine what he's saying. Your so-called intelligent man. Look at what he's saying to a young girl of 18. See what he wants to capitalize on. That Blessing CEO called him poor. Kata Ife called him poor. Lover called him poor. Very dark, dirty boy. You are a stupid boy. And I will keep saying it with so much authority. Really? We never called you poor. We called you dirty. And point of correction. You say, people don't want to hustle like you. What hustle did you hustle? You were a prostitute. You were sleeping with different people on the street, both men, women, and anything sleepable. That was what you hustled that didn't pay. What are you talking about hustle? Where you hustle go? What are you saying? You sold your complete nudity for money. You did a lot of pornographic movies that did not sell. What did you hustle, VeryDarkMan? Could you tell us 4 businesses that you hustled that you failed in? Let's say, okay, he tried this. The only thing you hustled was prostitution and you failed at it. So what hustling are you doing? The police need to start to investigate you because you're a suspect. The way you come after women, I've said it before. Remember that was the first clash that we had where you made a silly video and said that women who are doing liposuction and BBA are influencing young girls. That was the first time we had an encounter and I shut you up. You said when young girls wear short skirts, they'll be looking like prostitute. I shut you up in that video because I said, if we are supposed to judge by looks, you look like a criminal. You look like a thief. You look like a hoodlum. You look like a kidnapper. That was your very first beef with me. Did I lie? How can you be saying that because of the pressure, Blessing CEO is shaming you? Kata Ife is shaming you. Oga, go and walk. Blessing CEO walked. Kata Ife walk. Instablog is working. Go and walk. There are lots of things to be done. And stop looking for people to push blame on. I have said it before. All you are looking for is pity party. You are just looking for Nigerians to pity you so that you can exhibit that your character. Because I have seen through you before you exhibit yourself. How dare you? A young 18-year-old girl. What does she know? Does that girl look like a Ron's girl? At 18 years, what did you know? Were you not doing prostitution at your age? That was her boyfriend. She did not go for runs. You could see that she's young. She's not even living a flamboyant life. She's just a normal, ordinary girl. But you choose to hold that your pure water and that your dirty ceiling and be shouting, you want to make it about you. You are a failure. You are not just broke. You failed. Go and work hard. You now want to put your failure on Blessing CEO, put it on Kata Efe and Insta blog. That we are insulting you. Did you not insult us back? Did you not insult us back? Was I not dragged on the internet so many times? Did it make me to commit crime? Did it make me to butcher you? You think women do not sleep with men, that we cannot cut your private parts or cut your blockers? Please, let's call a spade a spade. You're becoming a nuisance in the society. If you don't have anything to say, just shut up that your dirty mouth. Especially when it comes to women, all your energy, all your muscle will come out. A young girl of 18, see the way you are fighting your phone, and you don't feel pity for her. May it happen to your sister. May it happen to your mother. May it happen to your daughter. That's if you can even impregnate a woman. Silly boy. I swear on my life, if you were close to me, I for slap Chris come off for your body. Look at the idiot that said he rejected money. Why are you crying now? Why are you weeping? I thought you said you are an activist. You are not an activist. You are just a failure. Trying to hide under activism. Your true character and your true identity is beginning to show. Nigerians are saying it. No source of empathy. That is how you drag Mohbad's wife. When it comes to women, you are running out and saying rubbish. And they are saying you are intelligent. You are truthful. What nonsense truth is that? There have been ritual going on. If you are a woman, pay attention to this very dark, dirty boy. You will see that when it comes to men, addressing men, he shies away from it. But when it comes to a woman, he brings out that his full bloated chest that I can bust with toothpick. That is my anger. Whenever he's a man, he will not address his fellow man. He addresses women with so much energy. How dare you? There be ritual of innocent girls. You go to visit your boyfriend and they butcher you. Innocent young girls that did not do anything. It is because you are a dirty prostitute. That's why you think everybody is a runs girl. It's because you have lived on the street all your life and you made nothing out of it. Who is pressuring you? Who is pressuring you? All of us have gone through the hurdles of life. You were the person who humiliated me too on Instagram and called me an ex-convict, that they handcuffed me. You called me different type of name. Did it stop me from succeeding? Life also threw challenge at me. I was not born with a silver spoon. But I made it. Did I make an excuse? Did I come and say, oh, Nigeria, I'm broke, I'm da 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 da? Will you shut up, VeryDarkMan? I don't blame those that are promoting you. You are beginning to show who you are. Silly thing. Stupid boy. Please, let's get into the matter. Young ladies, please. I know we cannot stop you guys from having boyfriend. I got married at 18 years. I started dating at 15 years. The world has become crazy. All I'm going to advise you, please, if you start to date, tell people where you are going to. Parents, please. Try to know who your daughters are mingling with. It helps. Please. Young girls, I am begging you. Please, ensure you always tell people where you're going to. And try as much as possible to dig into your boyfriend's background. Pay attention. And you know men can lie. I understand they might lie to you, sweet words to tell you anything. But please, pay more attention. Especially these months, from October, November, December. These guys are desperate. They are shouting, you are putting, who is putting pressure on you? When we were suffering, did anybody put pressure on us till we made it? You are the one pressuring yourself. You are the one stressing yourself. If you see somebody drinking champagne, buy Coke and drink. When it is your turn, you buy your own champagne. Life is turn by turn. You cannot stop people from living a good life just because you cannot afford it at that moment. That is jealousy and that is envy. Stop saying anybody is pressuring you. People are living their life and you are saying somebody is pressuring you. Who is pressuring you? I'm asking you. Who is pressuring you. Nobody is pressuring you. You cannot stop people from living their life because you are broke or because you are poor. Life is turn by turn. When people are enjoying, celebrate with them, is their turn. Work hard, it will get to your turn. Stop saying people are pressuring you on social media. People, I don't understand. When they were going through their own hurdles, were you there? People are supposed to inspire you. People's success story are supposed to inspire you, not pressure you. When people's success story begins to pressure, it simply means you are demonic, you are evil. So you don't want people to be happy just because you're not happy. Tap into the happiness. You don't want people to drive Benz because you cannot afford Benz. Be driving your Corolla. Benz will come. You are the one pressuring yourself. This silly, very dark, dirty boy is telling me pressure of the society, pressure of the society. Did anybody pressure you before you went into prostitution? Go and hustle. Stop looking for excuses. Imagine we women want to start turning you people men to money ritual. Do you think we don't have responsibility? You men are the first people to call us ashawo, call us different. You can imagine some people saying she went for Ross, she went for this. You can imagine. It's very insensitive and very wicked, because you can see that that girl was a young girl. She was not carrying Gucci bag. She did not fly to Dubai. That people will say, okay, she was living a flamboyant life. She was dating Yahoo boy. She was just a normal girl dating a normal guy. A lot of you are saying in the comment section, how can you not know what your boyfriend, how will you know what your boyfriend is doing for a living? Many of you don't even know who your fathers are. Yes. Many of you don't even know who you are. You can't spell your name. Many of you have not even found out your true identity. And you are asking an 18-year-old girl, what do you know when you were 18 years? How was your brain? 18 years is the peak of every young boy and young girl's life. It's called youthful exuberance. That's the time to hold them tight and groom them. That's the time young girls get pregnant. Boys start to smoke igbo, start to join cults, all this peer pressure. From 15 to 20 years, if you can hold your child, you've tried. So parents, you guys need to sit up. Please, nobody should blame anybody. Stop it. The boy who butchered the young girl, does he look like a killer? Even the very dark, dirty boy who looks like an armed robber. The person that is talking has piercing everywhere, looking like a hoodlum. And shouting, me that is doing legit hustle. Nobody loves me. Nobody. Is it not you that said that they offered you money and you refused? Is it not same you? You have hustled your own prostitution, you did not sell. Allow others breathe. It is not our fault that you are poor. You are a failure. You are broke. It's not our fault. We are hustling just the way you are hustling. You say you want to be activist. You don't want to collect money. You want to be building borehole. Go and build your borehole in peace and stop disturbing us. And telling us under the pressure because Blessing CEO say I'm poor. Look at my ceiling. Kata Efe say I'm poor. What about people that will raise you up? You focused on the one Blessing CEO said, so the team pay you. The one Kata Efe said and Instablog said. What about the one OBO brought you? What about the one Tunde not did for you? What about the one Gossip Mill did for you? What about the one the other celebrities did for you? You did not call it. You climbed down to Blessing CEO and Kata Efe. To justify a young girl that was butchered. Do you even listen to yourself before you carry down your dirty ring light and pure water and be talking nonsense and be feeling like the most intelligent man in the world? What do women do you? Now because we no agree to buy your prick video, now by force. You are so bitter with women. What's your problem? You have moved from Mohbad's wife, an entire family. Now you have seen that a young girl was butchered. This is all you have to say. Please, let's be human for once. When you want to take that your dirty pure water and drink, please reason it with your head. It is not our fault that you are poor. A lot of people are poor, they are clean, and they are still hustling legit. Do you know how we struggled to get here? We also struggled. I worked a 15,000 naira job at the laundry. Now because they see us like this, we did not do ritual. We did not do prostitution like you. We did not kill any man. Stop justifying rubbish. A lot of people are having it hard in the society. Go and see young men hawking gala, hawking pure water. The last time Obi Kubana helped someone, was it not a guy that was hawking? The last time one guy was helped, was it not a guy that was selling aquafina water? You are sitting in your one-room apartment doing prostitution, robbing your private parts and your balls and selling to people on the internet and saying that you work hard, you hustle. What is your hustle? You're not hustling anything. You're just a noise maker. Your hustle don't supposed to mature if you been the hustle. Tell us that 5 things where you don't do, where you fail at, where you hustle. At your age and at your level, you are still living in the dungeon, making animal noise and forming activists. Please, young girls, please, let's be careful. Be careful where you're going to. Be careful who you're going to meet. These young boys are desperate. I'm telling you, whether it's your boyfriend, whether it's your best friend, your husband, make sure you tell people who you're going to. Thank God for Google Maps. Share your location. That is the essence of technology. As you dey come out, you land where you dey go. Share location with your friend, with anybody. No, they come out for house. They think say you dey smart. This world is no longer safe, so that people can know where to find you. Please, parents, please pay attention to your young children, especially those of you that have girls. As young girls, we run into these men's hands because they show us love. In the house, most African parents want you shout, keep person. Fear no go even gree you express yourself. Most times you see a lot of young girls run into these guys' arms, not because we are wayward. I started my life dating at 15 years out of fear. I saw a man that was giving me money, showing me love. My mom was a disciplinarian. I got into early marriage at 18 years because I wanted to leave home. I felt loved somewhere else. Show your children love. Let them be able to share with you so that you can know where to guard them. Young men, please, stop capitalizing on anybody's pressuring you. Everybody's going through a lot. Everybody is striving in the society. I beg. Nobody is pressuring you. It is just their time. When they are celebrating, clap for them. Your turn will come. Other people will clap for you. Imagine they use you to do ritual. How will you succeed? Imagine all of us want to be doing ritual. How many people will remain in this world? Or do you think that we don't like fast money? Imagine we decide to slice our boyfriends and our girlfriends. Who will remain in this world? So please, let's stop justifying all these. They are putting pressure on me on social media. They are doing that one. They are doing that one. You are the one putting pressure on yourself. You don't know people's story. You don't know people's journey. Focus on your journey. It's small. You cannot stop people from living their life just because you cannot afford that life. You can't say I should not wear an expensive hair because you cannot afford it, or I'm wearing an expensive hair because I want to intimidate you. No, I can afford it at this point in time. There are still some people that are wearing more expensive hair than me. When I get to that level and I can buy it, I will buy it. Manage your sponge hair, manage your braid hair, manage your low cut. You will get to that level. It's peak by peak. And desire for more. Drive that your small Corope, do your Corolla. My first car ever was a Kia Rio. It was a manual. I used to use my hand to wind up. From Kia Rio, I bought a Spider. From Spider, I drove a Pontiac Vibe. From Pontiac Vibe, that was when I started driving Mercedes-Benz. I did not just fly up from the wing. But if most of you see me today, you think I had life hard. Life was hard. I had an extra year in school. I did not do prostitution. I did not mount to the pressure. I used to brag with it. That's why now sometimes there are some certain things that will come my way. I'll say, if I did not do this thing when I was younger, how can I be doing it now? So it's not even about people pressuring you. It's about what do you want. Be content and get to where you're going to. May her gentle soul rest in peace. And I pray that she gets the justice that she deserves. And for those of you writing nonsense in the comment section, may they butcher your children. May they butcher your daughters. Especially you men. You know, you men are very good in running your mouth. Until you start having children, you want to protect your own. May they butcher your own for you to understand how it feels. I send my condolences to the parents of the young girl, and I pray that the Nigerian system and the Nigerian justice system finds justice. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Please, the killing is getting too much. Ladies, please, learn to sit in your house like me. When I see I know they come out, I beg. I love you guys. Stay safe, and please be careful out there. Well.